My name's Rich, and I am a volunteer at the hospice. The reason I'm volunteering here, I was out one day moving around, and on the radio, I heard that the hospice needed volunteers. So I came in and talked to the manager, Leanne, and at the end of our conversation, I ended up in the kitchen, which is a wonderful spot because you get to see the residents here happy. And where they're going, that's a great thing to see. And the staff and the volunteers really make it here. But number one is we're here for the residents and the outreach of the residents, which to me makes me very happy because at the beginning of life we need help and at the end of life we need help. And during my orientation I watched the orientation video and that really solidified my feelings to work here. Or to volunteer, not work. It's not work, not work at all. But anyways, that's why I volunteered here, and I'm sure I'll be here for quite a while.
Hi, my name is Debbie. I work in the kitchen and I volunteered. I'm in my 14th year, which seems long. I guess what is most important to me is making the families smile. They're going through the worst time of their lives, and I've been on both sides of this door, and the side that makes them smile is the side that is important, because if they can come out of their family's room and just have a glimpse of a smile from someone, or somebody just give them a hug, that's all I can do for them. Yes, I really enjoy the kitchen because I have that opportunity.
Hi, my name is Kelly Bell, and I'm a volunteer here at St. Joseph's Hospice. I came about the hospice with actually living here for over 5 days with my grandfather, who experienced the incredible care and compassion that is provided here. And I think that's what has led me to wish to give back. We're so fortunate to have this facility in our community. And I give back by volunteering here. I facilitate the 8-week bereavement programs, and those are provided to people that have obviously had loss. And not all of that loss has had to come here from St. Joseph's Hospice, but those that are in need of. It's an incredible program that they offer. It really helps people navigate and find their way to just finding a new normal. And that's really about the best that we can hope for.
I had so many good experiences from volunteers when I was a kid growing up in Sarnia-Lambton that it just felt kind of natural to pursue volunteering in my own life. And when I began to explore hospice, because I'd heard good things about it, I was really, really impressed with the compassionate professional staff who are here, who do an absolutely great job of providing solid preparation for volunteers and the range of services that are provided. And I watched that range of services grow because the staff seems to have the pulse of the community felt well, and they create very practical programs as a result. And so it doesn't surprise me that the community of Sarnia is very generous in its donations to hospice. And specifically, I've had some great experiences in group counseling programs, walks in the community, working in reception in the residence, and I've become aware that there are drop-in programs for follow-up after people have been through group counseling. There's home care programs, there's a whole spectrum of them. And what I've learned is that hospice staff and volunteers have a real, I guess, appreciation for the spirit of humanity, and they develop together programs that allow residents and their families to feel completely supported and understood in almost any dimension of support that they get. So for me, hospice is probably the best volunteering experience I've ever had.
Hi, I'm Janet, and I'm a volunteer at Hospice. I'm a direct services volunteer, which means I work one-on-one with the residents as well as their families. I'm really thrilled to be able to do this, to provide such small support such as a warm blanket or a cup of tea, and also be able to sit and talk to the residents and their families, to be able to provide even a small level of comfort when they're on this journey is very satisfying, and I enjoy it a great deal. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Linda McGregor. I'm a volunteer here and have been for a while. I like to come in because I like to help people a smile on their face or help them feel good for a while, because I do a reflexology or foot or hand massage or whatever they want there. And I like coming in because it feels calm and peaceful from the moment I come in, and then when I'm going down to residents, then I feel very confident and friendly. Everybody's here to help, and that's why I like it here.
Hi, my name is Lynn, and I have volunteered at this hospice for probably 17 years now coming up. I've volunteered in many areas, including bereavement, day hospice, reception, children's program, and caregiving. And right now I'm mainly active in the bereavement group. And one of the biggest satisfactions I get is when a client comes up to me after not seeing them for several years, and they tell me that I made a difference in their life after attending the bereavement group I co-facilitated many years ago.
I'm Jeanette. I volunteer here at the hospice, downstairs in residence reception. I chose to volunteer here because I'm a helper by nature. I also was in a really sad place in my life, and I felt like I needed to move into something more positive. So I decided to do some volunteering, and when I heard that the hospice was looking for volunteers, I thought maybe that was a sign. So I applied, and here I am.
Hello, I'm Bill. I'm one of over 260 volunteers at St. Joseph's Hospice. A very caring place. I came here through the death of my wife, and we got such loving, just wonderful care. And when that happened, as it will with many of you, you sort of lose your focus, and you're almost in a feeling of total emptiness and despair. Well, hospice is what helped me get through that, and I think it will help many of you as well. There's something here that is almost indescribable. It's not only care, it's eye care. And I'm not referring to the type you get at an optometrist's office. I'm talking about the genuine eye care of all of the individuals, all of the professional staff, and all of the volunteers that are here at hospice, and they're here for you. And so hospice, in my opinion, has just been a complete salvation. When my wife passed away, I was totally destroyed, totally lost the purpose of my life. But now the opportunity to be with so many caring people, so very many caring people here at hospice, that's enabled me to get back on track, and in fact I found a new purpose in life. And many times we have all been involved in our daily routine or our jobs about teaching people various things, whether it's, you can teach people to teach, you can teach people to preach, you can teach people mechanics. But the thing I found in my career is that you can't teach caring. That's very difficult. But very fortunately for hospice and for all of us, that exists here at hospice. It's the I care attitude from the beginning to the end. And speaking of that, it's not only the beginning when you come here at hospice, because they're more than willing to adapt and help your loved one as well as you. So it's treating the entire family from A to Z. So that's really the reason why I'm a volunteer at hospice. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Adele Richards. I've always been involved in our community, and now that I'm retired, I wanted to volunteer somewhere new to me. My mother spent her last days at St. Joseph's Hospice, and I was with her every day that she was here. The care, kindness, and dignity provided to both my mom and our family was unconditional. I enjoy my time here as a volunteer in both the residence and the resource center. Life is sacred. Giving my time and talents to family and loved ones is extremely heartwarming.
Hi, my name is Carrie. I volunteer for St. Joseph's Hospice in Sarnia because I care.
Hi, my name is Nicole and I work in residence reception. I volunteer for the hospice because it gives me the opportunity to do something important and make a difference and possibly make a difference in somebody's day. It gives me the opportunity to give back to my community, and I love the opportunity I have here.
Hi, my name is Brenda, and I have been a volunteer at St. Joseph's Hospice since the fall of 2009. And what brought me here was the fact that my father had been diagnosed with cancer, and through the few years that he went through that, I got involved with the hospice. First off with the children's program, the Caring Hearts program, and I've been with that ever since it started, and also day hospice. Day hospice is an interesting program too, where we are working with people who have been diagnosed with a palliative disease of sorts, and we do crafts and music and talking and eating and have a lot of fun with them. And it just takes their mind off their illness, and same with the children. In that case, the children with Caring Hearts, we're working with children who have lost a special person, and that program runs for 6 weeks, a few times a year, and really enjoy doing that. And then there's just so many other things you can do with the hospice, and over the years I've helped out in various capacities, whether it was the golf tournament a few years ago, and the gala, which is a lot of work but a lot of fun, and there's just so many different areas that you can be involved in at the hospice, and I can't believe I've been here as long as I have, but I think I'll just continue coming. So hospice does wonderful things with for the people in our community, and as far as being a volunteer, I walk out of here with a smile on my face. I feel that I have been blessed by the people that I'm working with.
Hi there, my name's Marianne Bracewell, and I'm very happy to be a volunteer at St. Joseph's Hospice. It's a wonderful organization. I'm on the reception. When I can fill in, I certainly do resource reception. And in the summer, I love doing gardening with the other ladies. It's something that I think the residents and staff really enjoy in the summer because the gardens really do look lovely. I've been doing this for a few years, and as I say, I'm thrilled to do it. My aunt and my aunt and uncle passed away here and received amazing care. We're so fortunate in Sarnia to have such an amazing facility with such tremendous staff, and it is truly a privilege to be here, to do what I can to help out, and it's just a miraculous place. I've heard nothing but amazing things, and I'm sure we'll continue to hear amazing testimonials from families that have had loved ones pass on here. It's always a tremendous experience for them too, that they really appreciate. So I really encourage everybody to participate. Volunteering here is amazing.
Hi, my name's Teresa, and this is my dog Tuck. Tuck and I have been coming to hospice for a long time. He was 5 months old when he first started coming here, and now he's 6.5 years old. He also helps accommodate people when they come in and they see him for the first time. First they think he's a puppy, not real, and then they want to pet him and ask what his name is, how old he is, all that kind of stuff. We also do visits to the downstairs to residents. We did that for quite some time, but we're taking a break now because life events take that. I've been a volunteer here for about 10 years. I do reception, I've helped with the children's camp program, day hospice, visiting the residents. My main purpose is service. I believe that in order to be a part of this world, we need to be in community, and the best way to be in community is to be in service with people as we share our lives and our beings with them, and Tuck feels the same way. Thank you.